on file.
All right. Well, let's focus on the cement space then. And the question we're asking is something cooking in India cements? And we'll highlight a few aspects right here because the street seems to be, believing that something's got to give. Let's highlight some data. In the last 1 month or so, the stock is up close to around 25%. Next up, I was looking at the derivative action. The last full week and even the couple of days, well, it's firmly trading in the F&O band. It's not come out of that. So someone clearly has tanked up in the F&O positions. On the option side, yesterday, there was massive out-of-the-money call buying. The 270 call, 280 call, 300 call, big buying out there. And normally, it's not very, very active. Next up, in terms of cash market buying, the last 10 days or so, it's seen massive buying out there. Normally, prior to this period of 28th of November, we didn't see this kind of buying. But now, in fact, the delivery numbers are very, very high. Traded volume is high is fine, but the delivery data as well is very, very high. To run you through a few data points, then you have the shareholding pattern out there that's been disclosed. The promoter entry, that's Mr. Srinivasan, and his group of companies, they have close to around 28.5% stake. Mr. Radhakrishnan, the Mani and family, they hold roughly around 21% stake. Also, the street is waiting by for which party moves, or is there something more to read into in the shareholding pattern? Time will tell with regard to that. Fundamentally, post this big run, remember the capacity is around 15.5 million tons, and it used to be very cheap at $50, $60 per ton. But because of this 25% up move, now it's trading at around $90 on a per ton basis. What are the keys to track from here on? Well, the capacity they have, 15.5 million tons, but they've not been able to ramp up. So in case they have to ramp up, how much capex do they need to incur? Point number one. What's the kind of limestone availability they have? If in case you need some kind of, if something fundamentally needs to change, then they'll have to operate at close to, full capacity utilization levels. But what is the limestone they have for expansion? That's going to be important. And everyone keeps talking about a big land bank that they have. How much of it can be monetized? So that's why we're just wondering, is there something more in India cement? We just thought that